Indeed. And at a moment it will certainly begin, but it won't be any moment. It will be the moment it chooses. Probably some point while I was talking in the middle of that sentence. Hopefully. We shall see. And hopefully, despite the stream quality being apparently okay according to YouTube, it is showing 0 dropped frames for 3 minutes of preview footage, so it should be okay? Maybe? Somebody will have to let me know. Either way, we're streaming and the room code is up, in theory. Hi there, how are we doing? Well, apparently I'm very delayed on Agen's side of things. By the way, if you wish to join, feel free. This is going to be the sort of the initial warm-up game while we wait for YouTube notifications to go around. Also, Agen is had toasters blow up on him. That's why he's a bit disjointed, and we shall see. Hopefully his quality will improve as the game goes on.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Maybe. Probably not.
Maybe not indeed. But once he has his new toaster, we will do spreadsheet battles. Potentially.
Well, new old toaster. Toaster with a new grill.
Indeed. And we will use spreadsheets to battle. We do have to find the most pointless European football league, though.
I'm gonna try something and see if this improves it.
Okay, now right, sir. We actually can't start the game until the third person comes in, so we are in a bit of limbo.
Kill us, but...
Hmm? Ah, Hagen! The error message!
Hello?
Hello, Hagen?
Is this better?
It's clearer. I don't know if it's better. I can understand you and there's less background noise, but... You know what? I'm going to say... No, it is better. It's just... I don't know. You sound like you're a long way from the microphone, but you're still clear and understandable, so I guess it makes sense.
Well, I switched to my phone. I just attached the headset to the phone.
It's helped. But as I say, it just sounds like you're a bit of away from the microphone, that's all. But we can understand. I can understand you. You're clear, and there's no background noise. So, plus, plus, plus.
Let's see. Voice and video.
Yeah, I've done something stupid. There you go.
What?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm still not getting a stable video, but...
Well, as long as somebody's getting a stable video, and as I say, I've gone now 6.5 minutes, 0 dropped frames, so I imagine it's fine. It's just no buggers here.
Poke the bears!
I was poking the people, but apparently they are not interested. It's too warm, they've all melted into puddles of stuff.
Of stuffs.
Puddles of stuff, indeed. So we'll have to be entertaining on our own merits, then. While we attempt to quiplash to nobody.
Okay.
And making potentially the saddest Jackbox stream ever. Keep talking, I'll let you know, but...
I'm just fiddling with the cable.
Well, you sound a bit more normal from there, in all fairness. It's still clear. There is a little bit of background noise, but it's not as bad as it was earlier, so... And only when you're talking, seemingly, so it's passable.
Well, voice activated, and it's the Waffle Iron fan, I think. Or it's the football game. It's one or the other.
No, true, but it's not that... The thing is, there isn't that much of it. It's only when somebody's talking in the background or there's, you know, some loud noise. It's actually fine. It's perfect. When somebody's talking in the background or there's... Or when I'm talking... Okay. Or when I'm talking in the background, then... Lag check! Sorry. Lag check! Lag check!
I think that was enough of a lag check.
No, we need more lag checks,
Hello.
sir, while you mess around with stuff. Hello, Mara.
Hello, I is here, but I'm going to mute myself for a bit because I'm just finishing my dinner.
That's fair enough, sir.
Do you hear me?
No.
Absolutely no idea what you're saying, Hagen.
In
Oh,
truth,
boy.
we heard you. It's fine. So, while Egan has got himself set up, and I have once again minimized all of my down windows. Right. Shall we wait for one more, or shall we just go with 3 and see if this game can break what's left of your toaster?
I love that I can technically speed up the stream. Oh, the
I don't
stream
think
speed.
that's quite how it works, sir, but you may, of course, join us here if you wish. This is open to all comers. I have put the link at the bottom, or at the top of the description. So, honestly, feel free to join. The room code is visible. I'm not hiding anything, especially if there's spaces. Later in the stream, assuming this starts taking off a little more, there may not be spaces to grab, but we'll see. Alright, there's 4 of us. I think we'll just start at game 1 and we'll see how things develop from there.
Okay. Let's go!
Let's go!
Good flash. 2.
Flash, cool.
Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight.
I don't think we need a description of how this works. We've all played this before. Basically, come up with the funniest statement and make it funnier than whoever you're up against.
Not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage.
Round
of
1.
your answer.
Fight.
Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go.
Okay, that was... We'll see. Tis all good fun. It is a popular one. I do love
Let's see
this.
what's what. First one.
Okay.
An unusual reason to duel somebody.
An unusual reason to duel somebody. I'll finish your dinner. This is an outrage.
Choose your favorite.
They're unexpected sitting upon a thistle. It's unclear whether you're dueling the thistle or not, I suppose, but... Hooray! I get points for knowledge.
Next one. What the filling of a deviled egg should be called.
I fill my deviled eggs with the king of the wasps. Or your Beelzebub. Safety quipping. I'm not sure we agree with safety quipping, sir.
Your next prompt is the name of a really crappy robot.
So our really crappy robot is Don't Insult Robot Jim or Creighton. Also, that's not his full name. That's fine. Hey, I win on Robot Jim. Self-referencing. If you'd gone for Crichton's full name, I'd have probably given that to you, but I'm... Hagen. 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 I will get organised one of these weekends and do the whole. I will get around to actually just properly setting up Call of Cthulhu because I promised to start doing it, and it's been 2-3 weeks since then.
Let's see the scores.
Points. So everyone takes commanding lead into round 2.
Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
No more and no less, indeed. The correct amount.
I'm gonna hide chat and hope that fixes the performance, but it probably won't. No. It doesn't.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
Ah, darn it, I don't have spaces. No, we have to go with that. Mine doesn't make sense anymore, but it's still correct. I wish I had just had
Big reveal.
a few more characters to finish that off.
The worst toy you could find in a box of cereal.
The worst toy you can find is either a build-your-own-map homework set or an Aquaman action figure. Darn it, Aquaman! You've foiled me again. Math is fun for this person. That's about it.
Vote now.
No, the worst crime in Middle-earth is that Boromir has a shield for the entire movie and forgets about it at the end. Taking the hobbits to the Isengard disco!
A new exciting
I think this is very easy voting.
It's voting time.
Well, I know which one I approve of, and you know which one I could, and you know which one I ran out of characters on. I had 7 seconds and was gonna put that fast. Yeah, nobody gets around London that fast.
Next up, the worst thing to say during your Oscar awards.
I'd
Not
like
even
to
if they
thank
keep rolling
Aegon.
ones.
Vote on your devices.
Oh, that happens all the time in the Oscars, in all honesty.
What, reading the wrong card or looking at machine?
Well, depends on which Oscar they're going for. The technical effects ones, they're certainly looking at machinery.
Let's check the scores.
So Aegon jumps. Yep, Aegon jumps into second.
Ivica Mauti, Monte.
The last lash.
The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops.
Quite a phrase. Whoops. Indeed. Alright, Comic Lash.
Fill in this comic.
Oh, we need to see the comic.
Well, you need to see the comic.
Okay. The Pension.
food has been dealt with. Therefore, I return to the world of voice.
There we go. It's the only appropriate answer I can give for this.
We shall see, sir. We shall
10 seconds. Complete the comic.
See those quips. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it.
All right, there we go.
Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Silver. And finally, gold.
Gold.
Let's change those medals into points.
I think Agen's won this, unless that's a lot of points for. Nope.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Final scores. I think Agen just overtook me. Maybe. Nope. Round 1 to the Shadow Bobs.
Bye, Egan.
Agen's left in rage.
Hi, Egan.
Hi, Agen. Alright, I'm going to start another game. And now I am the free-eyed blob of doom.
Hello? Hello.
Hello.
Apparently disconnected in the middle of that.
That's fine.
I'm gonna try and hide.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we've
hide
had a
chat.
Discord thing for quite a while. It's Mara's technically not mine, but, you know,
Well, you know, close enough.
close enough. It was made around the time we started the FC Super League experiment.
Which, if I ever get around to doing stuff again, I will probably use, and I think Egan's been using, so...
Yeah, Egan has. He's actually been uploading random bomber run videos for it.
Yes, and then my bomber crew went to the... Well, got bombed after the Windows update. And then a hard drive decided to tell me it's not working after a month of not working.
You know, the usual,
Yes.
the usual. Hello,
Unfortunately,
good
I did
sir.
kind of say,
Hello.
hello. And I ended up saying, it does sound like RAM or hard drive failure. I'm a little bit sad that I was wrong, but you know,
Ah, well.
it's getting fixed.
Well, you were wrong about the timing.
Was I?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
We have a pair of pairs.
We do, apparently.
We'll give it a couple of moments, see if anybody else wants to join, and then we'll just go. And eventually, hopefully, we'll have a full
Hello?
house.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Egan. Hello.
Yes, Agen's continually having mic issues. That's why he feels the need to say hello every 5 seconds. Also, this is
Also-
Agen. He does say hello quite a lot. Commissar's here. Why is he not in the chat?
Goddammit, Commissar. To the voice channel!
To the voice.
Then you can forget you're muted for half an hour.
Indeed. Because that's the way this game works.
Yep. Well, that's the way the Commissar works, anyway.
It is the way Commissar works. I'm going to say everybody's in here, and we're just going to play with 6.
Hello.
Hello again, Agen.
Sorry, I'm back on the computer. The phone didn't have a stable connection.
That's okay. All right, game 2.
Quiplash!
2.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the Moist. I may have misread that.
Also, hello.
Well, I hope you've all done your stretching because we're
Hello.
jumping right in.
We say hello a lot in this channel, apparently.
Yes.
This is
We are
round
saying hello a
one.
lot.
You'll
Hello.
score
Oh, it's
points
good
based on
evening.
the percentage of
Hi.
people who put
Good evening is a far better
Have at it.
greeting. We'll go with that.
I'm having serious problems in my brain with associating the voice with Chiral rather than and the Corporal British.
Ah, darn it, I'm one. Go with that.
Let's try and change the resolution of the video, see if that improves it in any way. Well, not the resolution,
Oh wow.
the quality.
My other device is running out of battery.
It's a sad fact about batteries.
It is. But when I played this on my phone, it was always the case of continually having things plugged in. 8 seconds for Rose left.
Good plan.
Boom.
I must admit, mine are terrible.
Okay, time to vote.
It's a traditional fact of life that these are all terrible.
Touch me until I've had my blank.
Don't touch me until I've had my morning wazazoo. Oh, inventory equipped.
I like that. I like words that make no sense.
That does make no sense. We're gonna
We
go
also
with.
like words that make no sense.
We like words that make sense, but not in the context they're being used. And of course, it's
True
Aegon.
words that make sense. We need more words that don't make sense. They're much better.
Aegon picks up the bin.
Beans and cake.
And we already got a
Troubling
quippy.
thing to notice on your shirt tag. Blank.
And do we want 2% uranium wool or 2% nitroglycerin?
Oh no, nitroglycerin.
Well, obviously.
What would the what?
Depending on
Boom.
depending on it, the nitroglycerin might not be too bad at 2%. It depends what it's mixed with.
A funny line to say.
Cotton, presumably.
Well, presumably, but not necessarily.
What you've essentially done there is create a t-shirt of gun cotton.
I could say gun cotton t-shirt. Anyway, I didn't kill him.
What was
It
it
was
about?
Jess. Whoever Jess is.
I say, fetch the butler. I'm a tad cold. So we.
I knew that answer was pretty dumb.
Oh, it's fine. One of my answers half complete. I just panicked and pressed enter.
On the moon.
God, it's a barren, desolate wasteland out there. That's one spicy
Yes.
meatball.
That is a thing.
This is definitely a thing.
Next in
Can you
line.
tell me which one won because my video
That was a draw.
It was a draw.
Ah,
The hardest class you can take at Clown College. Humor or frowning? There's only one correct answer.
Yes, there is.
oh. It's the,
Yep.
it was humor, wasn't it?
In isolation and in small bits, yes, they can be
Come
funny,
on.
but I don't think they're funny.
I haven't even gotten 1 point.
It's only the first round. The next round's worth double.
Yeah.
Also, and they give you a crayon drawing of Europe or Shadowhawk without his skin coating. Thanks. Mara, clearly.
Yeah, I suppose
I
put
need to
Europe
think
but
of
upside
better
down.
answers.
There,
It's
well.
among them all, teacher.
Why did people vote?
They apparently preferred crayon drawings of Europe to crayon drawings of me without skin.
No. You've done something wrong if your kid's making crown drawings of Europe.
Pretty
You might
certainly,
be
yeah.
Smart.
De-skinned do you
I'm
skin
gonna put
Shadowhawks,
the
however?
batteries into my favorite object in the house. That's a good one.
I think this is a good one. This is only a good one if you read the darn book, but...
Oh, brother. This is why I only use this one to watch chat.
Well, this is one where I've got to question a few things about myself.
The weirdest event for which to camp out the night before.
We are
Okay, it works.
we're gonna camp out for a Shadowhawk 2012
Hey, it
live stream
works.
or a GP meeting.
I guess.
I don't know how to answer.
Yeah.
Both of them are bad. They're not
Yeah,
even
fair
funny.
results.
Dishonor to you.
And next is
Go team. Yeah.
become a
Dishonor to your
billionaire
entire
today.
family.
Simply blank.
That's a Mulan reference.
And vote.
Simply sell off all those alien corpses you have, or make clickbait Fortnite videos. Oh, tempting. I've not done that though. So clearly it
Please
works.
don't. Please don't. I am so tired of people bringing up Fortnite at work.
Yeah, you're right.
I would be forced to come to the
I just
island and
picked
do
it
horrible things.
because it's cancer.
It is. I agree.
I go into my office and my boss is watching Fortnite.
Oh, dear.
Seriously?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I've never
really?
even-
He's only like a couple years older
Did,
than me, so.
did that actually just happen?
Fun moment at the Last Supper
Well,
was
not
when
just.
blank. Vote away.
Both good ideas.
Well, one of them is in the book. It's in the Better Than Life book.
Up next,
I remember it.
the worst children's
Oh, dear.
game, Hungry Hungry Blank.
Let's see if
Hungry,
this works
hungry
better.
man eating children, eating all the children.
What's the other one?
Slaves.
Hungry
crap.
slaves.
Oh,
Really? I got every single answer I've had so far got quiplash.
well,
It's voting time.
it happens.
Not anonymous. No, I can get a beard, thankfully. I can get a beard. I don't have to join anonymous.
Still not
You're
glorious.
welcome for the points.
I seem to be able to get a draw on every single answer right now.
Is the last place you want to
Yeah,
see
two
The
William
last place you want to
people.
see William Dafoe's face.
Ready, set, vote.
And you bad?
I think they meant Yola, yeah.
Which one rhymes?
I wish I got that question. I would have put toilet paper.
Ooh, that would be kind of, yeah.
That would be terrifying.
You would.
The last place you've seen William Dafoe's face.
Is on
his head.
toilet paper.
What's
This had to.
Done. Let's see who
No, this answer needs to rhyme because it's place face.
Answers do not need to rhyme, sir.
They need to rhyme.
It's not in the rules.
0 points. Congrats, red guy.
round 3.
Curse you again.
Flash. I got one prop left, and you're all
All right, last lash.
Sorry.
You already
Slash,
have
slash.
the spirit
I need
of
to make this one count.
mispronouncing people's names. I feel that you
So
fit in well around
so
here.
I get at least 1 point. I need to get at least 1 point.
Oh, darn it. I can't think. Hold on.
I take no shame in mine.
The last slash is always the most underwhelming
What?
one for me.
What did I just type?
We'll find out. shall we?
How do we know?
Wait, there is
I-
quickly hack into the system.
I regret it very much.
Oh, I've got nothing for this. I've got nothing. Hold on. No, I got nothing for this.
Everybody's in.
If it takes what I actually had left in the system, then yeah.
Well, I think the batteries didn't go in very well. Most of these are bad.
They're meant to be bad. It's part of the humor.
Well, they're worse than usual.
I wouldn't know about that.
Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze.
I take pride in mine being so.
To be
underwhelming.
fair, I misread the initial plan. I thought it was the whole. I didn't realize it was a
Yes,
title with
I
that in.
got-
Points
I actually thought it was make the acronym one.
I
No.
got at least 1 point. That is the greatest achievement
You got more than 1
I
point.
have achieved in all of my life.
People
AKA
actually
this
like
round.
spoon plus fork.
Every
Well, it was the
single
only one that made
aspect
sense.
Got whiplashed. But at least I got 1 point.
I just went
More
for
than 1 point.
evasive the answer.
Sit back and
How dare you win?
Indeed, it's terrible.
Wanna go,
We'll have to do the whole
wanna
surviving
go
the
for
internet
another
one at some
round?
point.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Wanna go on another round? Here we go.
Can somebody tell me the room code if the room's up?
BQVO.
Thank you.
Bravo, Quebec. Volvo, Oscar.
Oh look, I'm
Volvo
the right
Oscar?
guy again.
I
How
deliberately slipped that in. Yes, it's
convenient.
Victor, but you know. I thought it might amuse some random Volvo fanatic.
It might do. It might do.
Come on, Shadow, you gotta face the fact that someone who watches your streams will be a fan of Volvos.
Eventually,
You know what's
statistically,
my
it'll happen.
Unlucky character, the orange guy, Dorito Dan.
Give me a couple of minutes while I sort some bits out.
I found chopsticks in one of my drawers.
That's a random thing, but not that random, sir. When did you last have Chinese food or something?
2-3 years ago.
2-3 years. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I haven't had Chinese food in like 6 months.
I'm not sure when I last had Chinese.
Oh wait, never mind. I went to Panda Express that one time. In like a month.
I think I only had one a couple months ago, but I can't remember.
You need to go to Panda Express. You gotta get the orange chicken. It's
We
the
can't.
perfect
It doesn't
chicken.
exist in our country.
I was also about to say I'm a student. I'm
Well, you're
poor.
missing out.
Yep, we are poor.
Okay, it works.
I don't even. My country doesn't even have any of your fancy pizza things.
Pizza thing?
Yes, but
Wow,
yes,
I-
but with the exception of the last 2 weeks, Aegon, you have a much better climate than we do.
poor guy. He doesn't have
Pizza
any
king.
pizza
Oh,
things.
I'm pretty
You
sure they
really
sell
gotta
pizza
try
in this
pizza
country.
things one day.
Nobody sells duck though. Duck on a pizza
Well,
is the
to
thing.
be honest,
Alright, here we go. If
duck
they
is
don't
not
get
common
any
anywhere in the
points for
country
next
other than.
round,
I know, it's weird.
I am going to.
I have two good restaurants nearby that sell duck.
I don't know, something to do with breaking something.
So everybody back.
Cool.
Fair enough. Well, no, there's plenty of places that sell duck, just not on pizza.
You get points based on the
It's a rather fascinating combination.
It is.
Okay, too many details. I don't want to eat any ducks.
No, we don't eat ducks. We merely punch them.
This is true. I'm just reducing the population.
I like my second answer. Out of principle of the thing, I like my second answer. Doesn't have to be good, just have to make a point.
What point is it made?
Okay. I love it when both my answers my answer is basically the same for both of them.
Alright,
I've referenced it a bit too much this time though.
What, Rimmer?
No. I mean, I haven't gone back to my previous answers in the last round. I mean, in this round, my answers follow on.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing.
I get.
Our first prompt is your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan.
When I'm attacked by orangutan, I think orangutan
Pick your favorite.
or that ass. Which, to be fair, if it was a baboon, absolutely, that ass is the correct answer. Orangutan, no. For shame. For shame.
Did I make...
How do you seduce a bear? Honey kisses or get another bear, give it lipstick and a skirt?
I love how practical that second answer is.
Well played, sir. Honey kisses wasn't bad, but yeah.
Up next, an idea for a really weird business. Rent a blank.
So do we rent a Shadowhawk, which to be fair, my rates are good, or rent a business?
Rent a renting business.
Rent a renting business.
No, I'm sorry, sir.
It has twice the
The
rent.
redundant, isn't it? The redundant of the business is...
I'm voting purely on the potential for infinite loops.
This is true.
I must give that one to you. Props to you.
Renting business that rents him a renting business.
The one thing that
Rents
depresses
renting
Popeye.
businesses.
A slightly disappointing taste of spinach, or the cross-dressing bear from my last answer.
It shouldn't be delayed by much. It's only a second or two.
Depends on connection initially, but
Okay, it's
Okay,
not
next
delayed
one.
anymore.
Yeah, you just need to move it to
Reality
the end.
show, America's Got Blank.
More than expected.
does America have bears?
Ready,
No.
set, vote.
I'm well aware that first answer isn't true.
Yeah, America cannot get the nerds.
It would have been even more of an answer if it was scribblies rather than Chryssalids, but you know.
I must consume
Moving on. You know you found your
Frozen
soulmate when you
milky
look them in
things.
the eye,
Frozen
they say
goodness.
blank.
Did you wash your hands?
No, the correct
who
answer
cares?
there would have been
It's ice
you looked
cream.
them in the eye and they said, "Dirty."
That would have been the correct answer.
To eat with a spoon, you don't need to wash your hands because... Oh wait, you were talking about the answer. I thought you were talking about the ice cream.
Yes.
Round one is behind us.
Man,
Let's see
I'm
how
an
you
idiot.
scored.
It's also a reference to a British TV show, so you may not have got it.
Official pair of pears is an idiot.
Actually, you're winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a quiplash. I don't think anybody else did round one. Right, how many more bears can I fit into this?
Normal, probably. Wins a game of quiplash and is called an idiot at the same time.
Now I feel that I've accidentally gone a bit too self-referential.
I feel like Quiplash has now been designed to just, you know, reference Shadow.
Perfect.
Why specifically me? I don't play the game that much.
Well, you'll see when it comes up, I guess.
Starting us off, the biggest
my
mistake
whipped
you
cream.
can make at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, did you get the...
Okay,
Yes.
voting time. Pick your favorite.
What a surprise! There's a bear answer here.
Oh wow, there's so many bears.
Okay, Barrett.
What is this?
It doesn't follow on from my previous two, so I don't count it.
Okay, I got nothing.
I'm disappointed, though, sir, that you didn't manage to bring gummy bears into the equation.
Well, to be fair, I don't think Popeye would be quite as worried about gummy bears in drag.
Well, to be honest, though, if you combined the two answers there and went for the sugar-free gummy bears...
No, true, true. But I wasn't answering those questions.
First thing they said was,
Sugar free.
blank.
Yes,
Take us
sugar-free
to
bears
your
are
cross-dressing bears.
extremely strong lactative.
Oh, those bears are superior to the normal bears.
I feel I've ruined this
I
round.
demand a
Hold
recount.
on. Hold on. Am I the only one who didn't put in the answer there?
Well, you'll find out in a few moments.
Let me rephrase that.
Well, Commissar, I salute thee.
Yeah. I was destroyed by bears.
That was a flippy.
The Eiffel Tower would be a lot cooler if it had
I have
rain.
now got Tim Minchin's Bears Don't Dig on
Bear
Dancing
to talk?
in my head.
You could whistle in the middle of the time.
I appreciate the
It does have a...
It does have elevators, although I don't know as it has free
It
donuts.
does?
Free
Yeah, it does
donuts
have
would be
elevators.
good.
Yeah.
See,
Free donuts. If they need free donuts.
But they're French, it would be croissants.
Or
Or possibly
baguettes.
crumbs.
Or the
Give us away for
abomination.
free.
The abomination of baguettes.
We married a duck.
Oh dear God, no!
you
No!
married the duck.
No!
I'm not. I'm from the Caribbean.
Still
You're
not France, though, is it?
consumed by the desire to punch.
I'm a pirate.
Yarr.
Arr, mimity.
Arr.
Despite the fact that no pirate probably ever spoke like that.
One did.
Pair of pirates.
Next, a rumor that
Well, that was a fake pirate in a movie. though.
True.
it's voting time.
Hey, you
Much
know what I
like the
mean?
whole
Nudge,
idea
nudge,
of,
wink,
you
wink.
I like both of them though.
He's one of them. Don't tell everyone.
I'm surprised that no
Next
one
prompt.
put me.
How the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth.
Pass and go and collected £200.
Time to vote.
I mean, how else would you make your money? The game is just a mockery of him going round in circles, picking up money.
Well, no, technically Monopoly is by design originally made to mock the concept of capitalism.
I got 2.
Communism.
That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went.
Oh,
However, the irony of capitalism is that they then brought out a clone of the game and converted it into a capitalist thing.
3rd place. I can deal with that.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting.
Now to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
Sounds like a plan. Comic Lash.
Complete
Oh
the
god.
Ooh, I love these. I make comics, so yeah.
Hello, Egan. There we go.
No.
Press anything. What the?
My answer is correct. It is the only thing.
How did it?
I'm gonna have to temporarily mute you, sir.
This is bullcrap.
Who brought the vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, once his circle starts, once his circle disappears, I'll unmute him. But
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, sorry, Egan. It's just let me know because you're vacuum cleaning.
that's a good one, sir.
Yes, that is perfect.
There were several reasonable answers to
Okay,
that one.
let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold hard points.
Sometimes it works.
It's the best one.
Oh wow, I actually
We
won
did it,
that.
guys. Let's go to the scores.
Well, I won the flashback.
Okay, I will at least be in 5th place.
Marichin, you have a hat.
Huzzah!
Cheats, hacks,
Congrats on your
rigged.
super
It is definitely rigged. All right, let me just back up, and we're gonna go and put on the other Jackbox game. Well, give me a couple of minutes to sort that out.
No worries, sir.
Do you have Party Pack 2?
He has all of them, I think.
But I've already loaded 4, so we're going into that. Jackbox games.
Are we gonna survive the internet?
We may have to survive
hope
the
so.
internet here.
To be honest, I would
Yeah,
say that's
we have
probably
to
my
hope so.
favorite Jackbox game. We've had some amazing lines in that.
Hello. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
No, apparently we've moved on to the monster game.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, you can hear me.
Well, I can now. Egan, you are hosting the game. Good luck.
Oh. Am I?
I made
It's all good. I was late on the draw there, despite setting the game up.
an error.
We have the
Well, it's
Maharaja.
just enter with the same name. It should reconnect you.
That's okay, don't worry. You can host the game.
Yeah, just refresh. It should be fine.
Oh.
I still have an error.
Okay. Is everybody in?
I think everybody's in if you want to press the button.
3, 2, 1.
Just connect with the
A
same name.
six-player
It should
game.
work.
I'm so
No, I keep
excited.
getting
Woot
an
woot!
Yeah.
Don't
I
forget you
don't
can join
know
the
then.
audience at any time. There's no turning back now.
I have no idea. Are we
Welcome to the net. My name is Todd, and I bet you
Should
don't
I
know
skip
my
the
banking
tutorial?
password. Give up?
Yeah, feel
Okay,
free to
it's
skip
Todd
things.
78. Gotcha. Let's get right to it. Let's start things off.
We
at,
We are
uh,
simple people.
We are simple people.
social media setting.
This is a simple game for simple people.
There's nothing for them here.
Social
Okay, you're getting a
media.
prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut.
I decided to be honest with my answer. We'll see where it gets me, but...
Oh, I see 3 potential outcomes now. 1, nowhere. 2, or 3.
Any way to tell my phone not to No, I don't know. Never mind.
No, okay.
You tell yourself no, I don't know. Yes, it's your phone, Egan. It's automatically told no.
Your phone is the subscriber to hashtag no Egan.
I don't have Siri.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be surprised if Egan has an iPhone.
You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can.
It generally updates itself automatically, so probably not. And now we find out that Shadow's really called Top.
Well, it wouldn't surprise anybody at this point.
We still don't believe you're actually James'
Well,
brother, so...
To be fair, that's a fair assumption.
We'll find out he's known as Tom Wake Up Call.
Why?
Mark Reveley. Reve.
Conlon's still alive.
I
2-pack?
think it may have been too self.
Oh.
No, I believe he knows what a revenue is.
I've got a mission, I've got a Nokia brick.
I'm sorry, did you just suggest that Shadow become a beatboxer?
It's too late now.
No, I'm a dinky doer, and that is the only thing I have. Birthday suit bonanza!
Nobody wants to see that. Vegas bits like Vegas bit. Move from Nevada over to, you know, like Louisiana.
Darwin Award enthusiasts! Inappropriate.
Oh, I don't get to see them.
Yes.
Oh God.
Oh dear. We have people on the same wavelength. Perfect.
Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now.
Please hurry up. _week. That's the one I didn't see.
Yeah, still anyone's race.
No, when we said Snail Racing Marathon, we meant it. 26 miles. It's going to take a while.
Hey, I'd watch that. Something not for the full event.
Highlights.
Stages.
Highlights.
The
And...
highlights, certainly, yeah. Here we are at mile 13 as a car inadvertently.
What would be slower, a snail running marathon or a snail walking race?
Neither. They're gastropods. They just float around on their stomachs.
That's a point for them.
I was going to explain that in slightly less
And you, the
technical
victim,
terms, as
get
in
some pity points.
walk or run, Egan.
Well, that's something you can't unsee.
Well, they could roll. Technically.
Yes, but I feel that's cheating in a
Here's
snail
the
race.
order of who I think is cool from top to bottom.
I
Well,
don't,
if it's a slug race, it will be cheating.
I don't know the technical details of snail
Move on.
racing, but I'm going to say
Let's go
yes.
to,
I'm going to base my
Social
entire
networking
understanding
site.
of the issue on the film Turbo, which I think I've watched once.
I actually
I
didn't
don't
mind
think I've
it,
ever watched
but
Turbo.
Your second
It's not the
prompt is
worst
being
film in
sent
the
to your
world.
device. Please answer it.
this is a stupid question.
How do you feel about puns?
What do all rich people have in common? Money.
How do you feel about competitive eating?
What's one thing you would tell your 10-year-old self?
I'm you from the future. Do my bidding.
At some point in your life, they will say, hashtag it gets better. They're lying.
No, I still agree. I still agree with doing my bidding.
If another me from the future comes to meet you, that one's lying.
Here's my justification. I basically get to bully this person for 20 years in the knowledge that he will get to bully somebody else for 20 years.
Hello.
Hello, you again.
No, it's me again.
Yes, it is.
You're
you.
Aegon.
Aegon again.
I'm no Egan.
All
You must
hail
be
Aegon.
Don't
Oh, yes.
start with that again.
Yes, it's
No,
Aegon.
no.
I thought that's what you said, sir.
Yes, no Aegons. Except no Aegons. Because yes, Aegon.
I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of
I
context,
wish
Hold on.
now that
so
I
it makes its author
hashtag
look
yes,
ridiculous.
Aegon. I need more chips. But then again, don't we all? See? Commissar agrees. And we all know that Commissar's opinion is the only one that counts.
That's true. Everybody else with dissenting opinions winds up in front of a firing squad.
They do.
You know, I can't decide whether we've been a good or a bad influence on Commissar at this stage.
We've been an influence on him, and I think that's all that matters.
Possibly.
Could have done better with that one.
Mine's a bit meh, but I won the first round, so I don't need to necessarily do well here.
Do you know, as a professional educator, I feel like my end of the year report on Aegon would contain the phrase "must do better."
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Which is interesting because none of my professional educators ever said
love
must do
them.
better.
I adore them. They are very puny.
Well, I wouldn't expect them to, Aegon. They were all Croatian.
How about that sports ball event?
Fair enough.
True statements.
I will accept that as a beardy man.
Money.
More money.
Oh, wife or pie? I should say wife.
You should say wife, but are you
Here are your
going to say
candidates.
wife?
Now,
Oh, you're not going to reveal that. Somebody else can try and work that out from my answer.
Cold Debbie.
Yeah, but Debbie can make pie.
You have a good point, and that is probably why you're marrying her.
Yeah.
That sounds like a winner.
Plus, she's also a fan of the Great British Bake Off, which involves people competing in being the best pie creators, so...
Yeah, they do. I'm going to take a brief break after this round, just make sure my dog's okay, but we'll then resume with something.
No worries.
But your belt's okay?
My dog's okay.
Oh.
I'm not even sure where you got the word belt from.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, let me check my belt. Yep, it's still on, I'm still wearing it. Yep, no, that was an important check, that had to be done.
Did I actually genuinely just win that one? Awkward.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
I thought that was a middling answer.
There were a lot of middling answers.
How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out.
Mara takes the lead.
Shocking, shocking.
Let's keep this party train moving and go to a...
Why
Video.
have we not
Video
played the
segment.
game Where's the Spud?
I don't know.
Or we never could find the spud.
This is true.
Another prompt is headed your way.
Did you try Ireland?
Please get
What's the MMA?
Mixed martial arts.
Oh. I'm still gonna put that in as my answer.
I don't know what. I don't know what to say.
The one problem I see with this game is that sometimes you can get things out of order.
But that's half the
On the
point.
end. Yeah. On the final answer, so
You just have to
Looks weird.
twist whatever somebody else says, so you know.
I'm going to say that, even though it's odd.
wrong.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
it's
wrong.
all- everything's
Technically
wrong.
It's true in at least one situation.
It only needs to be correct in one situation.
All right, you know the drill.
Again, I will go with technically correct. A reminder, underwear, then pants.
Except Superman.
Yes, but Shadow is Shadow, not Superman.
How do you know?
Because he's Shadow. I mean, I would be slightly
Well-
concerned if I tuned into Superman 4 and found out it was Shadow Roberts.
I would be surprised as well.
Well, you'd never know. Have you ever seen Shadow with glasses?
No, but then there's not very few superheroes who go around with glasses, so you're fine.
I am actually going to vote that. I have potentially never seen Shadow, and it could all be some elaborate scheme.
In fairness, it's something that was commented on when the Wii was a thing. I had to give all of my Mii's glasses just so it looked
Let's see
slightly
what
more
you
like me,
rascals
which
came
was
up
weird.
I actually didn't know you even owned a Wii.
Everybody owned a Wii, sir.
Well, true.
Against those.
Even I own two.
You are. Villain seeks to turn the entire world into pies!
I'm all for it. Hi, okay.
Yep, indeed.
Do-da, do-da. Get on, race and sing this song. Do-da-day.
For God's sake, 2 in a row, come on.
All right, let's get those boats in.
At least when we stopped doing the bears.
This is true, the bears have stopped.
Or have they?
Well, they've stopped for now. We may resume them in the next round.
Them, and therefore they are going to turn up again.
Well, who just beeped?
The game, most likely. The game does do beeps and whistles in the background.
Because it turns out you are in fact currently watching the stream on R2D2.
Indeed.
Help me, Obi-Wan, Kenobi.
I like how the Shadowhawk's Gone Wild video is muted.
It is, of course it is. You can't have that sort of thing at full volume.
It's not work appropriate.
It definitely isn't work appropriate.
Ooh, which one wins?
Technically there was a draw.
Let's check the scoreboard.
Scores!
Hagen's sitting on a lowly 20 points.
I haven't been that
more,
good at
so
the
let's
comments.
Photo sharing for
Photo
the final
sharing.
round.
The points are worth double this round, so try not to screw this up.
Somehow we always manage to get the photo comments
Here is your last prompt.
right.
To be honest.
Oh da doo da dee, oh da doo da dee. I bet my money on a bucket ring. Somebody bet on the grave.
It was not a song about Monaco, sir. 2 out of 10.
I will contend, however, that I deserve bonus points from the fact that I got to randomly sing Bravely Bolt and Robin in the middle of the staff route today.
Yep, that'll give you a bonus point.
Bravely bold Sir Robin, rode for Camelot.
Was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin.
To have his kneecap split and his body burned away.
Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. And his head smashed in and his bowels knocked out and his removing his bowels uncutting his nostrils, apron and bottom bird up on his penis.
It's time to take the gloves off.
You stopped,
Please
keep
go
going,
for
go
it
on.
This time.
You were mid-song and you stopped, keep going.
Gotta admit, I'm kind of drawing a blank on that one.
I need your inspiration from mine just because it was happening right now.
Current events are usually a good idea.
I don't know what's wrong with this kid suited.
Isn't that the whole basis of observational colony?
Hi, I marked the highlight.
Look, he's ordering uranium. I knew it. Gotta power that robot somehow.
You do.
I thought you needed plutonium.
No, I switched to uranium a while back. It was easy to get hold of.
And you lose out on that.
In fairness, I found sites where I can do it.
And of course, we all know that you can't be successful without random references.
I think Shadow means to say he just ordered a bunch of chemistry sets from the 1950s.
Possibly, but you know.
It all comes down to this.
Actually, I did find a site where you can buy sort of uranium-themed objects and marbles and whatever else. Brave Sir Robin!
Gotta admit, that was brave.
Yeah, I believe it. I've looked into its eyes. I believe it.
Ben, a great deal of my life associated with horses. I 100% concur.
My office.
I know nothing. Yeah, in fact, no, nothing.
No, you shouldn't nothing.
Indeed. I know about Nair.
Do you know, I'm worried about who put that because it's technically correct.
That was your first meal in Canada.
My first meal in Canada was to go to Five Guys Burgers, yes.
Fair enough. I mean, you're on holiday, you fancy comfort food, and burger qualifies quite easily.
No, that's just where my ex wanted to go. So we went to Five Guys Burgers.
Fair enough, fair enough.
What, right off the plane?
Well, I suppose technically, yeah. I mean, it's the first actual meal I remember eating in Canada. Yeah, probably.
Did you
Let's
like
see who got
it?
the votes.
Five Guys Burgers was
Best
actually really
meal
nice.
you
Yeah.
had in Canada?
Probably not the best.
I don't know if I'd say it was the best meal. It was quite nice, but probably the all-you-can-eat sushi place was the best
Man,
meal
it
they
all
had.
comes down to this.
Because it was like, I mean, it was Canadian money, so we all know that it's worth some Monopoly money. But yeah, it was looked at as like, I think it was about like £8 or something for an all-you-can-eat
you deserve
sushi, which
this.
was ridiculously cheap.
Now we go to
That
hell.
sounds amazing.
Hooray! And on that note, I am going to go seal with the dog for a little bit, so I'll be back momentarily.
No worries.
Yay! I assume we can still be heard.
Probably.
Let's continue. Arf,
Arf, arf,
arf,
arf, arf, arf.
rough, rough, rough. Arf.
Here's where we discover that.
I got
That's
people
fair.
looking at me like
You just mentally disturb someone in real life there, Commissar.
I did.
I 110% approve.
So shall we continue?
You know what would really fuck them up is you suddenly switch to another animal. And just suddenly stop. Ciao.
Well, that's another animal in Italian.
It's a me, a party Vespa. Party Generalissimo would have been an interesting concept, wouldn't it? Some sassy Italian commissar in charge of an entire nation's army. We're all
It sounds
currently transported by Vespas.
By transported by Vespers, you mean they're carrying them along?
Well, possibly. We all know Italian engineering may be exciting, but it's not particularly reliable.
You mean the development?
Casual racism.
Maybe they get really excited during the development process.
They get really excited during everything, though. It's Italians. I mean, a morose Italian is just like anathema to life in general. I mean, could you really envision, say, the character of Mario coming out and being like, "It's me, Mario"? It's anathema. Even though Mario is
me,
Italian.
Shadowhawk.
Yes, even though for some reason, you know, the entire concept of this Italian plumber stems from a Japanese perspective.
It's the most accurate perspective.
Is about the best I can articulate my thoughts on that matter.
I may or may not
Sit
be
back
putting
and relax.
I missed the end of that.
Things are things are back up.
be pulling your leg. I apologize.
What a mistake to make.
What a mistake to make. How do you in fact know that I have legs to pull?
Are you assuming he's legs?
Maybe I'm legless.
He could well be. It's possible. Have you seen his legs?
I haven't seen your legs.
Exactly!
That's because didn't we universally decide that Shadow in fact doesn't have legs? Or pants?
No, we decided that we didn't decide that he has
Actually,
pants.
I have been streamed leaving this room, so... And
but
I think...
did we see your lower half?
Yes, you did.
Lies. Lies and mistruths.
I think it's on the video I've got on my title, which is me versus Slimer, where we kept having to swap seats. So yeah, I think actually, kind of.
Well, you had company in that situation. You had to fake the presence of fans. It doesn't mean that you do in general.
So my legs are subjective then. Okay.
Yeah, it may be the exception that proves the rule.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
If Shadow has legs and Slime Boy has legs, it's too similar. They can't both have legs.
I fear the day that I see an intelligence test that contains some sort of logical conundrum
here we are.
based on the presence of
Don't
a
forget
Slime
you
Boy
can join
and
the audience at
Shadowhawk's
any time.
legs.
If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet.
I don't think if me as Slime Boy had
Because here we
pursued a
go.
science career, then we might have put that in as a joke for you. But no, I think you're safe.
Hi, I'm Todd. Welcome to the internet.
Nobody ever remembers the second
Start
song.
things off at check-in.
I'm not even aware that there was a second song.
It does two in the same video. There are two songs. Nobody remembers the second song.
So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly.
What's the word for... Oh god,
What
I can't
for?
remember colors. What's the word for...
Blue, purple, pink.
I'm sorry that made
Mauve,
me laugh.
cyan,
My headphones fell
turquoise,
off, so I don't know what
aquamarine.
you said.
What's the word for in between black and white?
Grey?
Grey.
Yeah, thank you.
Grey, silver, gunmetal, darn it, I need a sheet. Let's find all the synonyms for grey.
Charcoal grey, gunmetal grey, ocean grey,
Military grey.
military grey. Yeah.
There's 50 shades of them. They've got to be named somewhere.
Yes, there are 50 shades of them.
Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
Well, I think I'll Hagen's comment.
Well, you appear to be accruing viewers, sir.
Yeah, so I think that's to ban that one.
Well, true. But, you know, 10 watching now.
Hooray! We only have 5 playing. Get in this game.
The moment of truth.
Rise, bloop in properly.
Yes.
No cabbage, that's for sure. The world's largest cabbage farm, indeed.
I would somewhat be concerned if any of the Miss Universe contests turned up. It's a shots.
Indeed. London dentistry, indeed.
Lemming of the VDA.
Alright, we know which one Egan answered.
Yeah.
Which of these made you laugh?
Nobody
the
else
hardest?
would have put
Vote now.
Guarantee it.
The one downside now we've got an audience member is that we now have to wait for the full timer to go down, I think. Oh, no, there we go.
Okay,
Oh.
here are the verdicts.
No, because we lost the one that.
What do you think, audience?
Well, that's not a problem. It wasn't a complaint. Oh, there we go.
This is who burned you. They get some points.
You can
And you,
bloop
the
in
victim,
properly
get
and
some
eat,
pity
sir.
points.
When we say blooping
You look
properly,
foolish.
we mean actually join the Jackbox session.
Yeah.
However, the fact that you probably don't know what the freaking key is,
Who should I
'cause
be
it's
the
not
most
displayed
proud
right
of?
now,
Let's
would
find out.
excuse you not doing so.
Well, no, it is displayed, actually.
Top right.
Once we get into the game, it will show. Yeah, there you go. Top right.
Great. Now let's go to
That's why he's in the audience.
news site.
Ah,
Local man wins lottery. Let's hunt him down.
You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space.
meh is also an acceptable one.
What's
To
the
be
message
fair-
you would write?
All right, I'm going to say what mine is now. What would you say if your doctor told you you had to lay off sugar for a month?
What would you say on your next tax form?
Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful.
Okay. Things seem to have stabilized on my end.
Looks like you're conducting tax fraud.
Of course I'm conducting tax fraud.
You're not.
It's my standard state of
Oh,
being.
Did you? Oh.
That was my answer to the sugar. my money! Mine! I made it! Well, I didn't make it, you made it! But I'm not giving it! Of all strawberry, banana, milkshake mess. Okay! Sounds good. Tickling and fun to cause cancer! I knew it!
What, the tickling or
Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Let's see who got the points.
Huzzah! Everybody loves the murder, blood, murder, rage.
I just noticed I have a set of cards from
You got spanked.
a set of normal cards from a wool production company.
Okay, let's see what that round does.
Okay.
Woolmark.
Okay.
Pure new wool.
Let's go to a job networking
wool
site.
production company.
Yes.
2%
Wool.
uranium? Or 2% nitroglycerin?
It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time.
I hope you all realize we're judging you for your failure to answer quickly.
Everybody's judging you. Everyone.
Precisely. Except those that aren't. They don't count.
But that's because they're not aware they should be judging you yet. Now they are. And now those people are judging you too now.
Judgment.
All right,
Everybody's-
let's do the twist.
Oh. That's what happens when we judge.
Hello? Oh.
Guys, you exist in an eternal state of judgment. The only reason why.
Today's agenda gain self-respect.
And it's always the pink one. It's always Egan.
God damn it, Egan. No, Egan.
It's almost if you need the entirety of the 2 minutes.
Okay, you knuckleheads. Here we go.
Sorry.
That's fine. Because I'm Catman. Kindness was spelled wrong. I approve.
That's popular.
Far better than I expected it to.
Egan, vote for him. He's good. Please, please. Give me some ice cream, baby.
Do your civic duty and vote now. And here are the results.
4 weeks ago at 11:21 to 11:22 a.m.
What?
I was answering Rice's
This
question.
does not make you look good.
That's only a guess. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just the one possible exception I can think of.
Let's check out the scoreboard,
Yay,
shall we?
30 bonus points by being the ultimate sacrifice.
Hooray!
I'll take it.
Ultimate sacrifice.
Let's end things at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so literally
next
anything
is-
can happen.
Photo sharing.
Oh.
Points are worth double.
Okay, I hope you have one last
Ah,
opinion
fair
in
enough.
you.
Which would more of your friends join you for? An Indian meal? A volleyball match?
And yet you've taken 15 seconds to think about these two decisions.
It's the question that asked me somewhat.
Okay, it's the last round.
Fucking
Go for the
obvious.
nuclear option if you have to.
And now Shadow's name is Todd. Todd?
Todd?
What?
Todd?
Todd?
There's no W
Our
in that
journey has
name.
led us to this moment.
R.A.
I'm just... Todd?
Ah, thank you very much, sir. It's not sports ball again. It's almost as bad as spreadsheets. What's the other round thing? Yeah, he was delicious.
Okay, I approve. Extreme
Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots.
There's only one I can vote for.
Let's see who got the votes.
There's only one.
There can only be 1,000.
I hope you weren't going to run for political office.
1,000 to rule them all.
Well, if you've ever read Terry Pratchett, you would get the reference.
It all comes down to this.
Mirror with the ultimate sacrifice again.
Yep, and Commissar is
and
the
I
winner
have-
from eating people.
I have to vote for that because it was just an amazing answer.
Congrats. But don't be too proud of yourself.
It was so perfect.
Sadly, we'd rather play Arma 3 than hang out with us on Jackbox.
Well, you did ask me to play Arma, but I'm like, it's Friday night. It's a shadow stream.
Nope, wait, that wasn't quite what I meant to do there. Sorry, back up. I was going to move us on to a different game.
Okay. What different game?
Well, since there's only 5 of us, we can do Monster Seeking Monster and do that properly.
We never do that properly, so don't be silly.
I don't think I've actually ever played that one.
This is fun. In a sort of limited 6-player game type scenario. Alright. Let's make sure my settings are fine. Audience is going to be a thing. We'll do that. Alright, play.
Requires Twitch.
You can set it so only Twitch users can get in. Alright, I will be this guy. He looks totally bland. He's got to be me.
Sorry.
That's fine.
All men in this state.
Well, you know. Got a problem with that, Egan?
Hey.
Say, you have a problem with that?
Well, these are all disguises anyway, so.
This is true. We're all playing as monsters, all with unique powers, and ultimately, this is just a political game gone a bit wrong with secret messages.
Bear with me a second.
Hilarious secret messages.
Well, you only get 4, so up to you. Rise, do you want in, or?
Is everybody in?
Meh? Meh's not an answer, sir. It's about as much of a committal as I get from you ever, but...
I've been thwarted. Who dares?
I dare.
Hey.
As amusing as this is, I'm going to press the everybody's in button.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster.
I'll let the rules play on because you have played this.
I'll be hosting 6 nights of booing and wooing, where you'll try to convince other
Rip
players
beard?
to go out with you by sending
I mean, I'm back to
messages.
stubble, but it's not really
You'll
Rip
chat with
beard.
other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks
Hey,
you back,
it's a
you go
model.
on a date and
It
both
is.
earn a
How are you
heart.
doing, sir?
At the end of the game, the monster
Yeah, I
with the
feel like
most
we've not
hearts
spoken
wins.
to Bardo far too long.
Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now
How
to see your secret
goes
powers
life in
and how you can
Quebec?
earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do.
Julie French.
There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. This is going to be a lot of fun, and probably very few people will die.
I find it deeply amusing at the deadpan delivery of, okay.
Night 1.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night.
So we have 4
use
messages to
someone
try and agree which player to agree both of us to try and link with one person. Unfortunately, this gets a bit crazy at times.
Oh, the first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. I probably should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the date. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating.
Alright, Shadowhawk and the Doctor have used their messages up. Marichin has as well. So ultimately, now we get to choose who we're actually dating, and at that point, it's about whether we've actually probably matched each other up.
I appreciate the fact that the chat just went, wow.
Wah! Indeed. Alright, Commissar, you're the only person left with messages.
You more chatty, Commissar.
Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight.
This is where backstabbing and betrayal always happens.
Except when it's a flagrant bluff by Shadowhawk.
Indeed. But also, some people have got particular roles which mean they want to be doing certain things.
Hey, I know.
This is true.
Okay,
But Connor is not
let's
currently
do.
in
Everyone
that
wanted a date.
situation.
And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the
What did I say? I said a few things, but... Commissar wants to date the Doctor. Hi there. Greetings. You make me tongue-tied. Let's do it. Rejected.
There's more.
You spent 3 messages for that as well.
Yeah.
Ever heard of Cog shots? Oh, poor audience. Hagen wants to date Shadowhawk. I have cheese.
Wait.
I want some
Looks like some other people had the same idea. Let's see.
I have so many suitors round 1.
Oh, come on.
Aha!
Ooh, that's not good news for you. Sorry.
Sorry, he offered me dice. How can't say no to dice?
Wow, what an exciting first night.
Hello?
Let's go to
Hello.
the scoreboard. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're
might
not.
possibly be the
Quick
first
word
time
of
we
warning.
actually
Whoever is in the
matched
top spot
Shadow.
at the end of the second night of dates.
It is
will have
weird.
the
We don't
monster
normally do that
power
round
revealed.
1.
And every night after that, we'll do the same.
We normally
for
do that
highest
round
rated
any.
unrevealed
Yeah, this is
monster.
very true. Night 2. It is
Oh,
now
look,
nighttime,
it's a
so
full moon
certain
tonight.
abilities now
That might
activate.
affect some of your powers.
Secret word.
Hello?
Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages.
This is Monster Seeking Monster.
Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds.
Running out of time to make deals.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out.
No, we're about to see.
Let's see those dates.
Do you have a flag? Do you have a rifle? Dead for this round. Nope.
Any sort of firearm will suffice.
You said nope, and you still asked him out.
Wait. Some late arriving suitors approach. Let's see what happens.
I'm so desirable.
Everybody.
To woo people with more than just
Disappoint,
one
man.
message.
I wasn't able to send any. I used up all my messages earlier, so I wasn't able to do anything.
Like a suboptimal.
If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it.
This is true. We did send some messages here.
Darn it, sir. You rejected me.
But
will never
but
forget this.
but opera. How could I reject this?
Butt opera. Oh my.
But
word.
opera.
Who's that? Space!
Commissar asked out Marishan.
We already know how this will go.
Alas.
Yep, we know that failed.
Black. Forsooth lack a day.
Martian is heartbroken.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Ooh, things are moving.
Well.
Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
So, because I'm leading, my identity is revealed. I am the vampire.
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire. And then, so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game. You can read that again.
So nobody dates Martian, the audience, or Shadow.
Well, if you think you can deal with that, but that's going to cause you some problems, because if you start doing that, me and Martian will just date all the time.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Ooh, I'm excited about that full moon. Message time. If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Martian?
This is even more ironic when that message comes to me. I hope so.
Only 20 seconds left.
You have to apologize for that. You have to try and misdirect me if you're going to admit that, sir. So me and Egan and Mara are out of messages.
Don't trust Shadowhawk. Naturally.
Yeah, don't trust me right now. In fact, don't trust me because you know what I'm doing.
Sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally, I ate a lot of butterflies.
Alright, go on, Mara. Go on a hot date with someone here.
Audience.
Don't trust
Yes,
Shadowhawk.
There's another one for you.
Told him not to trust Shadowhawk. That was too much.
Aw.
Not this round!
Wait. Someone's lining
Uh,
up. Waiting to
but
be first.
I had
Let's
no
see how
chance.
this works out. That's kind of awkward for you, huh?
So I think I vamped the table at
We
this
have
point.
another vampire.
God damn it, sir. This is why we
There are now 4, so I think I am going to vamp the table just in natural play order, unless
We know how this is
unless
gonna
these
end.
two want to go into a massive alliance with themselves.
Commissar still heartbroken over Margin.
Let's see what's what.
Quite so.
Promise, don't date.
Well.
Oh, Aiken's taking the
Definitely
lead
happened there.
somehow.
You're the highest unrevealed player. So
Let's see why.
On a full moon, the body
What?
swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a
He's
power.
a body swapper.
Oh. Ah. Remember when you had hearts?
Hey, I remember when I had some hearts, although apparently I didn't lose that much, I'm still in second, but...
Get to messaging.
Who the hell is Mocktails?
Shadowhawk and Aegon are out of messages, so Aegon's been busy. Oh yeah, baby.
We're down to 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is like some wonderful nightmare.
And now let's find out how the wonderful nightmare is gone.
It's date time.
Poor audience.
Stay right there. There's more.
Call you music.
Can I call you music was a bit of an odd line.
No, you couldn't call me music.
We have another vampire.
Shenanigans, sir. Shenanigans.
We'd already made the deal before it got round to you.
We know this ends badly.
I can't believe you offered me the deal too.
Should have been quicker on the draw, sir.
Eagle wants to. I want some cheese.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order.
I mean, I gotta
fun.
admit,
Things are
cheese
happening.
would be a pretty compelling reason.
Cheese
Let's
is a very
see what
compelling
you
reason.
are.
I mean, you could have picked a more powerful answer than.
The serial
Red
killer
Lester,
steals 2 hearts from a
works.
player the second time they date each other. From my experience.
Yeah, I knew there was a reason you
the
wanted
serial
me,
killer
sir.
at least once.
Now I know.
Damn it.
Message time.
The audience.
I've already used up all my messages. It's not good.
Hey, 20 seconds. Once again, it's time to pick your date.
You fool.
I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family.
You probably shouldn't say that before I click the button.
It's date time.
Did you ask out Aegon?
Stick around. There's
So
another
why
one
would
for
shop
you.
at Morrison's?
God damn it all.
Because I'm poor.
I mean, Shadow has an excuse. It's the only actual supermarket of note.
Yay!
Don't go yet. There's more.
Oh, come on.
Aegon.
I twitch.
I invested all 4 messages on
How
this.
will go.
It didn't even show my message string on this. I really tried.
He did. I'll give him
Let's
that.
see if that changed any of the standings. Well, some small movement. Time to see your monster power. Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Oh dear.
Bonus hearts for the leprechaun for players dropping in the rankings.
Ooh.
Hi, Commissar, you betrayed me.
It's okay.
I
I
did
vamped
warn
him.
you.
It's all good.
It's
Did
our
no
last
such
night
thing.
together.
You made
Make
no
a
reference to
count,
lucky
and you
charms.
get 2
How
hearts
was I
for
supposed
dating
to know?
tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special
Well,
night.
weren't you not to trust me?
And that full moon should make things
You mean
extra
you
memorable.
didn't tell him to not take your lucky charms?
No, I did not.
Get
Hearts
to
are
messaging.
double. So this is the night to date Aegon, right?
Definitely randomly so.
What the hell is up with the audience?
we don't question it anymore.
So will it be Commissar Aegon? Or will Mary manage a serial killer victory here? Depends how close the rankings actually are, I guess.
20-second warning.
Also, remember, Aegon will swap hearts, or is he... Yeah, if Aegon successfully dates, he swaps hearts, so he might lose if he does that.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now.
Aegon swapping positions with somebody at the end would be quite funny.
What?
Well, I think yours isn't an optional. I think you swap on a successful date here.
Anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
But you also lose hearts if you don't pick a person. Hi, Debbie.
Hello, Debbie.
So you do have to pick 2 seconds.
Let's see the dates. Uh-oh, no dates picked.
Let's see if it
I have to
works.
Take away a heart now.
Yeah, you lose hearts for that, Aegon.
Huh?
You lose a heart because you didn't pick anybody.
Didn't ask anybody out. Well done, Aegon.
I mean, I get the swapping.
I did. I clicked it. I did click on Commissar the last minute. I did click on Commissar the last minute.
I don't even had a minute to select an option.
I have vamped the table.
You fools!
But they're all vampire fools, so it's all good. Take me, globe.
Brutally honest.
Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Nobody gets out of here without showing off their secret monster.
I did
stuff.
ask out
Okay,
Commissar
let's see
last
your
second.
secrets.
Well, he would have rejected you anyway. He went for the audience.
Yeah.
Oh.
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the
That's why I
monster
went
type
back
they've
with you.
secretly been told to hunt.
Who have you been hunting?
I've been trying to hunt down Aegon. And he
Every
kept
time the Glob
rejecting me.
successfully dates 3 new players, its
Yes,
heart
sir.
tally doubles. time to tally up any after.
Oh wow, I am massively behind.
Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires.
Could you
The
be
whole
more
game.
behind than me, though, sir?
Yep. I'm
Who
half
was
a
the
heart down.
Monster Hunter hunting this whole time. The body swapper, who they dated once.
I should
How
answer
does
you,
that
which is
affect
not.
the final standings?
Commissar, you are the winner. Down you and your hat swapping ways. It does now give a full
Yay.
breakdown, thankfully. So we can now check exactly how this went. Oh wait, I thought it had a thing there.
I mean, I'd say I was disappointed, but Commissar as a victor somehow placates.
Another game? Oh,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
of this, but another game.
Yeah, we'll be playing another game. Swapped all hearts once.
Swap all hearts once? That smile.
Yeah, Leprechaun just stole so much on that round. And Mara was just unlucky. He was if he'd have stayed a bit lower in the rankings, he might have got away with that.
Last on the lack for day.
Alright, it's time to lie to each other, I think.
Yay. Should we lie about ourselves or general
Oh, we
lying?
can lie about ourselves second. I'll lie about in general to start with. Also,
Always lies. Well, it isn't.
also Jackbox is...
So,
Oh, there you go.
skill set that Connor has failed to grasp.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, that's why you only played one turn.
You make an incredible point. And this is unacceptable. Stop being accurate again.
Alright, 3 more slots.
Why?
Because I said so.
Da 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 da. Little Debbie has joined us, and the Maharajan. Okay, we're in. Let's start.
Begin
the lies.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and this entire game is powered by 3 otters and a
told you
wheel.
the truth.
Pretty cool, huh?
I don't think that's the point of the game.
Finally, an excuse to open this new package of hot dogs. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience.
ruining the
Audience
whole
members
point
get to
of
guess
my
the
joke.
truth and pick decoy lies to fool the players. Let's go.
You can't say "let's be honest" before starting a
This
game
is
called.
round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone.
Let's be honest, Dagan. You can.
Anything I want. For finding the truth. Select a category.
Corporal British. Choose a category. Tiny island nations.
Here's the first question. In 2013,
Tiny Iceland
police in the
nation.
Maldives detained a suspect for loitering near an election polling place on suspicion of black magic. The suspect in question was blank. Now, on your device, type out a good lie that you think other players might believe is true. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it.
Okay, half the time left.
Grammatically, my statement is inaccurate. However, I hope this is
A little bit of time left, and
Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now.
I think the first one is a bit too on the nose.
All answers were chosen.
Okay, let's take a look.
Clearly, it was Ed Sheeran doing magic.
I have lately.
Hey, you earned a lot of points for that.
Infamous for the lucky.
Nice, again.
I didn't think you'd all fall for that.
It sounded somewhat credible,
Not
apparently.
your finest effort.
It did.
The
thought
coconut was
commissars would-
interrogated for hours, but it still wouldn't crack.
Okay.
That made no sense.
Well, given there are only 2 actual people names in this, anyway. Well, Egan, you're doing well. Arishin, choose a
You have the
category.
likes. Try to relax the images.
All right, here it is. Need to relax? The Horror Mode Team Salon in Germany offers customers the rare opportunity to be massaged by blank. Okay, enter your lies.
I contend that this is either relaxing or the most stressful situation in the world.
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
Oh, come on, not enough space. And I pressed enter.
Okay, seek the truth.
I think somebody's tried things.
Salute in Germany offers the opportunity to be massaged by Germans.
Well, you know, it is an opportunity.
Also, somebody failed to spell Swedish correctly.
Well, you know, they might have been made of Swedes.
I also forgot to put the town of Har.
Let's see how things shook out.
Well, then, Megan, you admit that you failed to successfully spell Swedish.
Yes.
I consider.
Penguins!
Down the ship.
I somehow knew that was going to be Little Debbie.
Penguins is the only accurate and
Great lie there.
It wasn't. It was.
Bing!
Better not be cell phones.
Snakes!
Indiana Jones gave it 1 star on Yelp.
It's snakes!
Oh.
It had to be snakes. It was the only thing that made sense.
This was the only thing that made sense that you didn't write.
By snakes makes sense.
Because it was the only thing that looked logical that was correct as a possible thing that could happen. It's exotic enough, but...
Shakespeareans. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry to challenge
Hi.
you, just
Egan?
Oh, come on.
No more questions. No, Egan.
Let's see what we got.
Lethal
The
karaoke.
employees of a CVS pharmacy in Virginia locked themselves in a back room and called police after a customer asked one of them for
CVS?
blank. All right, type in your lies.
Czechoslovakian.
I don't know. I've never been to Virginia.
Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck.
Go with that.
Okay, which one's the truth?
I couldn't type this.
Slice cheese.
You can definitely get that at CVS, I think.
Grommet.
Pliag medicine.
Have the black Pliag.
Yeah.
All right. Who picked
I really need to.
Although nitroglycerin tablets would also be a slight of request.
From memory, it's something to do with it helps out, I think, with the heart.
What makes it go
In small dosages, yeah, it is used as some heart medication.
Migraines.
It helps the heart go boom diddy boom.
No, but genuinely,
That
from
was
a
a
scientific
complete
point of view,
miss.
it actually just gives them a headache.
Normally, I might give you a little
Well,
context
I
to
say
explain
headache, it
why
gives
this
them a
happened,
full-blown
but
It was
I
sliced
honestly have no
cheese.
idea.
Which I happen to know you can get at CVS.
I don't even know what CBS is.
But why would they call police?
It's kind of equivalent to
police.
Boots in many
Because
ways.
it's America and they don't do cheese. They do genuine
True.
artificial American cheese.
But if you want an equivalent store, it's probably Boots with a bit more of a supermarket spin on it.
Give me a category.
Which is in itself a slightly scary concept.
A little bit.
Shapes.
It's kind of a mix between
Unique caskets.
Okay, we don't have all day.
shapes. A triangle.
Okay, focus up. Here's a fun icebreaker. The term native form refers to
Is the triangle a lie?
blank.
I
Answer your
don't know,
lies
but as
now.
long as the Pentagon is true.
That pharmacist had to have been on meth.
You are.
Either that or you're watching too much Weeble and Bob and thought cheese was genuinely a drug.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Yes, I had to pick an incredibly arbitrary number just to simplify how correct you are.
Okay, here are your choices.
Every single answer each presented you would think is boring.
I know. A nation of some sorts.
A Native American.
An object is quite an impressive one. Things that try to look like things, but more like things than things, clearly.
I contend that my answer was in fact the superior answer.
I love this part.
Which one was that?
The thing I gotta wonder is,
Boom!
Does the thing ever have like an A above before it?
Only in Canada.
Only when it's Canadian.
Oh, come on.
I like big native form shaped objects, and I cannot lie.
Wait, what?
Like a butt.
It does.
I was the one that said like a naked figure skating game.
Let's take a quick trip to Mother Russia.
And I am disappointed that nobody accepted that as the correct answer.
Stop laughing long enough
When
to actually
describing
give
a
it a
poorly
name.
kept secret, Russians use a phrase that translates to "every blank knows that." Write your lies now.
Well, if you gave me the actual phrase, I might have more luck.
Every blank knows
Stop
that.
using your Cyrillic-based nationality.
It's not a Cyrillic-based nationality.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
I don't care about the accuracy of the phrases that I use, Aiken.
Well, that's obvious.
He doesn't care if you do that.
All right, where's the truth?
Every potato-based liquor knows that.
Potato.
I will point out that technically vodka is the Russian equivalent of saying small water. Because vodka
Hello?
is Russian for water. And then using the K as the diminutive form. Ergo vodka is technically said a small water.
Okay,
Hello?
let everyone pick.
Hello. Every grandmother knows that. Apparently not. Hagen,
No, because they don't
you
want
lied
us
about
to.
the fool.
Unsurprisingly.
I lied about the village idiot, of course.
The only secret
almost
my
picked
barber
that
knows
one.
about is my crippling eczema.
I wanted it to be cabbage, actually. I don't know why, but I would have liked it to be in every cabbage knows that.
I am
That was
mildly
my
disappointed that the Eagles went with something as arbitrary as
Okay, pick a category.
German towns.
Can't be bothered.
Burglary, my specialist subject.
Here's the question. In March 2006, a man attempting a burglary
I'd
in
like to
Osaka,
report a
Japan,
burglary.
was shocked to be apprehended by 20 blank who happened to be in the building.
I'd like to burglary.
Type in your lies now.
Three quick answers.
Also, never say Cyrillic-based nationality anyone on this side of the Balkans.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of
Give it some out, Tisha.
I was about to say, we're on one side of it, whichever way you split it, so where's the split?
How could he?
you have an entirely accurate response.
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
I'm disappointed. I should have gone Samurai Pizza Cats.
I'll be really disappointed if what I pick isn't the right answer, because it would just be awesome.
And
I
what
probably
did people
went
pick?
for. I probably made a mistake by not going for the obvious one.
Ninjas!
Schoolgirls are terrifying.
Oh wow!
Oh come on!
They have to have the tournament somewhere.
I'm so happy that's the answer.
Funny
Just
sumo
visual in my
wrestling
head
is
is
coming for
satisfying.
you. I think you should surrender now.
Final finish.
The problem is that he couldn't get away.
Single gap between them all.
Scott A. Sanford published a tongue-in-cheek 1995 study that compared blank and blank. Okay, enter your lies.
The moves. The moves.
Yes, the jiggly moves. Oh, feel the jiggly moves.
We'll go with that.
The cherry on top of a pretty good thing.
Gdje si mu dal tablete? Dobro.
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
Možete malo tiše?
Okay, which one is the truth?
I feel like Ethan actually realized you got.
Martians and Croatian historians, yes, clearly.
Coke and Pepsi.
The moon and the moob.
Asses and elbows.
I'll be honest. Vote for that on principle.
Yeah. We should all stop sitting on our elbows.
Indeed we should. It's really painful after a while.
I declined acquiesced to a request.
You will stop poking me with your...
Little Debbie. Yep.
I refuse to admit that I ever poked you with anything, Egan.
The moon and the moob was Egan's lie.
God damn it. I gave points to the wrong person. I am ashamed.
Tea and coffee.
See, if you said
Who says astrophysicists can't be hilarious?
How is that tongue-in-cheek?
Apples and oranges? A study?
The old saying, oh, it's like comparing apples to oranges.
Yeah, I know, but...
One is an
The
apple
winner!
and one is the color orange.
Not necessarily. Those are green.
Trophy?
It's an orange apple.
But who got the
He
real
won both.
trophy?
He won both the trophies.
Oh.
Dude.
You got a double trophy.
He did. Congratulations, sir. I'm also probably
Thank
going.
you.
I'm also going to call that a stream at this point.
Ah.
Well, I got to put dog to bed and sort a few other things out. So
You gotta put the dog to bed.
I do have to put the dog to bed.
What? Tuck it in?
Yeah, why not,
He's
Egan?
tucking in.
Give it a kiss. Good night, sir.
Yeah, good night,
He's
sir.
escorting
Egan
his
get me confused about the merits of keeping a dog, and I will actually take care of my dog.